Optical Gaging Products is a longtime IMTS exhibitor. They specialize in multisensor metrology, optical inspection, laser scanning, and more. Steve Flynn, president of OGP, spent a few minutes with us at MFG to discuss the latest in metrology. Let's hear what he has to say.
Good afternoon. It's John Crisco from IMTSTV, and we're here at the MFG meeting in Chandler, Arizona. And today I have the pleasure of talking to Steve Flynn, president of Optical Gaging Products. Steve, welcome to the MFG meeting. And we've known that your business has grown internationally, and I know that you participate in AMT pavilions in, I know of China, a couple of shows in China. Could you go into some detail on what the international business means to OGP and your companies, and where that business has maybe grown from?
Well, it means a substantial amount to OGP and to our parent company, QVI, John. We have been exporting since 1980, and we were in business since 1945. And since 1980, we've seen a substantial increase in our export markets. Our technology has taken off around the world, and much of that has been due to the exposure that we've been able to get. We started in Japan, and we've got a strong market in Japan. We grew in Europe, and now we're growing in China and other parts of Southeast Asia.
If you look at your product line, what would you classify it as? Contact, non-contact? Obviously you have some optical gauging, I know, but are you in all facets of metrology? Well,
the core of the technology is back where we got our roots in contour projector or optical comparator technology. But in the late 1970s, we were among other companies that developed video measurement technology, and that has grown into multi-sensor technology. We had the first multi-sensor technology machine that we introduced at IMTS in 1986. And today, that technology has rapidly grown by putting not only the core technology, which is video measurement, but also lasers and touch probes onto our machines.
Your business internationally, do you sell through representatives? Do you have distributors? Do you have offices? How are you structured in some of the countries throughout the world?
A combination of all. We have 6 offices throughout the world. Most of our offices are there to support local distribution. And our distribution locally is just an extension of us. These are product experts for sales, applications, and service of the product. And our offices, 6 offices in China, our Asian headquarters in Singapore, our European facility in Germany. Beyond that, and also in Bangalore, outside of that, we have satellite offices to support our agents and representatives.
The Indian market and the China market, are they a little behind as far as where the technology is? And are there business opportunities that you see with your experience from, let's say, the European market and that?
What we find is our customers in China, which we've been in that market for almost 20 years now, we find our customers there want the absolute best technology that we have available. Anywhere in the world, customers in China want that. And we're seeing that also in India as that market progresses. I just got back from the IMTS show in January. We had one of our companies was part of the AMT pavilion there. And what I see in India happening, it really reminds me of what I saw in the mid-90s in China. You
have participated and are presently on the AMT Board of Directors.
I am.
And what does that mean for you as someone, as an AMT member, and the interfacing of that with your daily duties of running Optical Gaging Products?
Well, our membership in AMT goes back a long time before I was involved on the board. I've served on several committees with AMT, and having the opportunity for not only myself but others within the company to participate in trade missions and trade shows around the world. And when I was asked 3 years ago to join the board of directors, I was very humbled at the opportunity to serve on the board, but what I immediately found is the opportunity to go to meetings a couple, 3 times a year and work with people that head up companies unlike ours, but also are part of the manufacturing technology organization. Has been a wonderful experience, and to go away and spend a couple of days with people like that, you just don't get an opportunity to do that every day.
The MFG meeting that we're at is a combined meeting. It's the first time that the 4 associations that are here have combined. Do you have a little take on what you feel, how the meeting has gone, and a little scuttlebutt that's gone out on the street there?
Well, it's been a fantastic meeting, and actually I'll share with you one of the things that I had hoped to see happen, not only the last 3 years that I've been on the board, but I've been an advocate, as many others have been, for a long time. Trade associations working more closely together. Not only the networking opportunity, we have a number of customers that are here. We have a number of companies that we work with within industry that gives us an opportunity to all meet in one place and work together and collaborate, which is a very important part of this. But the fact that we can put this together and look forward to it on an annual basis, I hope we can grow it from here.
Well, Steve, thank you very much for taking the time today to talk to us, and we certainly appreciate your service on the IMT board. And with that, I'm John Crisco from IMTSTV from Chandler, Arizona at the MFG meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John.
The best way to plan your visit to IMTS 2012 is to first visit IMTS.com. It's the optimum way to make the most of your stay, driving you to all the advanced technology and processes you've come to see. The new features at IMTS.com include an interactive exhibitor directory and floor plan to easily pinpoint exhibitor locations. The IMTS.com online exhibitor showrooms have complete information on each of the 1,200 exhibitors. Customize your IMTS itinerary with the My Show floor plan. Here you can create a custom list of companies that are exhibiting at IMTS 2012. Make notes on those exhibitors and print a highlighted floor plan to help you make the most of your time at IMTS. Plus, your agenda will also be accessible on kiosks throughout the show. The international section has everything on visas, registration, and representative offices around the world. Add IMTS to your Outlook calendar, arrange your visit through Trip Assistance, and pre-plan your tour through My Show. IMTS.com is your ticket to a more efficiently planned, more enjoyable visit to IMTS 2012. Be there.